Hey everyone, today we're doing another insert review, and we're taking a look at the Broken Token Rising Sun Daimyo Collection Organizer. So this is put into two boxes, and it's going to store all the components from the core game, the Kickstarter, and the expansions. The only thing it won't fit is that big playmat. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how all the components fit into each storage piece. We're going to show you how everything fits back into the box, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on what I think about the insert. So let's begin. So the first thing that I noticed is that this insert is noticeably lighter than the Go 7 gaming insert. Now the Go 7 insert is definitely sturdier, but it comes at the cost of the additional weight. So if weight is going to be a factor for you, you may be leaning towards this one. The other thing is that the Go 7 insert stacks some of their miniatures, meaning if you need access to one of them, you have to move a few out of the way. For the most part, these are all individually stored, so that won't be an issue. There are a few side-loading ones, and I think that might get in the way of one or two, but overall it's very accessible. Now, this insert is very similar to the Blood Rage one, and they make two big improvements that I really like. The first improvement is that they use plastic clips instead of wooden ones, so you don't have issues with them breaking as much. The second thing that they do is that they remove the panel cover that they used in Blood Rage to store the clan components, and they just make an opening at the top that you can put them in now. The issue with the panel was that sometimes they would be too loose, or sometimes they would be very hard to get off. This just eliminates that problem altogether. Now, I did have two minor issues with the insert. The first thing was that the container that holds the War Province tokens, I don't like that wooden sliding cover. I always feel like I have to put a lot of pressure to take it off, and I'm just worried that I might break it one day. But that might just be a personal thing. The second thing is that I have issues getting those turtles into that little box container that they go in. You have to line them up in just the right way or else they won't fit in. Maybe no one else is having that issue, or very few people, but it's definitely a bit tricky for me. Now, that being said, overall, I'm still very happy with the insert. The miniatures fit in the spots very well. They don't really rub against each other, so if you're a painter, you'll be pretty set. You don't have to worry about certain things sort of scraping off. This is definitely a lot better than when I was using my Plano box and accidentally leaving my deck box of cards at home whenever I left to go play the game. If you have any questions about the insert, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll definitely get to them. So just to recap, this is the Rising Sun Daimyo Collection Organizer from the Broken Token. Thanks for watching.